Hey everybody, and welcome to the next map that I'm going to play, which is the Jedi Purge Atoa. This is, I believe, the third map in the Jedi Purge series made by Red Sun. As you can see, aesthetically, a very, very pleasing, very bright, good lighting used, and a very unique aesthetic that we have a city in the snow, pretty open field. 2 ATTEs, actually maybe more if there's some there. Yep. A large assault here. Now this follows the story of a Star Wars comic, I believe.
Hostiles have gained a command post. Our second wave of troops is being depleted.
As you can see, it goes for that classic feeling of equal spawn points for both sides and then one in the middle. Basically, it's the battle for the city, and the middle point is representing the city. Now, some of these buildings, it seems, are... like, you can see parts of, like, the windows underneath the snow. I'm not entirely sure if, like, in the story, like, the blizzard or the snow is that high that it actually covers some of the buildings. If it does, it actually might make a little bit more sense what I'm about to say. So, even though I do think that aesthetically it's super, super cool, super atmospheric, of course, there's a lot of, like, Naboo architecture use, so very good use. I do have to say that some of the city does lack a little bit of detail, meaning, you know, it's just the buildings, and there's no, like, fences or, like, I don't know, square statues, pots, boxes, whatever. No objects anywhere. So, in some sort of sense, you know, I did a... map review of the map Fulcia Dry Dock, and I said there, like, this actually feels like a real city where, like, you know, this is the square area, this is the dock area, this is the more high fancy area with the balconies, and that's not the case here. Now, if it is indeed true that in the lore the city, like, has sunken into the snow, or the snow has come this high, then it all makes sense. I did actually see a video of Red Sun where I believe it was Alderaan. I could be wrong, but he was working on a new map, and that actually looked really beautiful. And he actually himself talked about what I'm talking about now, how he wanted to make it feel more like an actual city. And when someone would definitely make an urban environment, try to do that. Maybe look at a few pictures, or, like, try to, like, start simple. Like, maybe make one street. I remember, for example, one map review that I did that felt super random was that Pepperland. Now, I understand that Pepperland is going for that whole psychedelic feeling, you know, not really accurate on creating a city, but still, you want to avoid having a map that feels it's just, you know, an open sandbox that's bland with just random objects thrown into it. That's definitely not the case here. But again, in terms of a city, there are things that could definitely be added. I think aesthetically it looks beautiful. I think also, for example, the yellow lights that are portraying is beautiful visually with the snow. Everything is very crisp. Everything is very clear. There we go. And you can see, too, because it's so open, it's actually, because the map is pretty big, it is actually quite well playable with just conquest amount of units. Oh, wait, we cannot capture this. Oh, look at that. How cute. They're actually trying to recapture it.
Lost control of a command post.
Hold on. Oh, did they capture the middle? I'm gonna be sneaky Vader. Sneaky, sneaky.
Another command post for the Republic. Enemy reinforcements are decreasing.
What's also quite unique here, and what's really well done, is that despite using Naboo architecture, it doesn't feel at all like Naboo. Where I have seen, for example, maps where they try to make a different feeling or different setting, but because, and I think color-wise, that's also a big deal, because you know, you associate the architecture with Naboo, it did not feel that unique, and that's definitely the case here. Again, changing up colors or skins definitely can make a huge difference. I don't know if the rebels here actually have vehicles or anything to do against the ATTEs. I'm actually starting to wonder if they're a little bit outnumbered. And they have AT units. They might. I mean, we have 4 ATTEs, mind you. That's not a joke. That's a hell of a lot of firepower and armor. So I think they're ooh. So I think balance-wise there, that might be a little bit of an issue. Like this ATTE is doing a mating dance on this, or these two are doing a mating dance on this capture point here. Ugh. Oh no, don't capture that. Oh no, I don't want this match to be over yet. No. Oh boy. Oh, they're capturing it. Alright, that's it then, I guess. Well, guys, if... Oh, good. Oh, look at that! They countered on the back. Thank you. Whew! That's, I guess, a good thing about, having an open map, is that the AI can, like, move all around.
Copy that. For the Chancellor! Falling in behind you. Watch your flanks.
But yeah, look. So you can actually definitely see here that the snow is up here. So I think my theory is correct about that the city was plunged into snow. I hope it is. I mean, some of these buildings are like collapsing, so.
The Republic is in control of a command post.
Well, we're taking that back again. Oh, I cannot actually stand on the thing. Alright guys, so it looks like this time we are going to win. So if you want to check out this map, you can find it in the description down below. Again, aesthetically very, very cool. Has some minor issues, and again, I don't think that the aesthetic with the city is an issue because, again, of the snow playing a role in that. But again, I think that the rebels might be a little bit at a disadvantage with 4 ATTEs stacked up against them. Anyway, link for this map can be found in the description down below. Don't forget to let me know any recommendations or requests for maps and mods you want to see. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.